Even
Even
though
though
oh,
Yuri's being melodramatic, it's kind of hard. It's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
no, that's it. Are you guys excited?
Ugh, fucking hate this game.
I don't know, man. Yuri was talking about knives earlier. Remember that? She's talking about like cutting shit up.
Well, I mean that's fine. I'm into knives. I have a fucking big ass bayonet. It's not that weird.
No, but she was like, she was just like so weird about it. Like, oh, I cut fucking bread up at night because I'm fucking like
Well,
doing it.
but she was feeding it to raccoons.
Oh my god, fuck. That just sounds sketchy as fuck.
Yes. Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Vernon?
Sayori. Sayori! Bitch lasagna! I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Oh no, stop making it worse. Dot dot dot.
Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. Question mark? I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
I like that this dude like he says problem, but that does nothing. It does nothing.
It's like fucking Goofy.
Yeah.
It's like, gosh, Mickey, your hand fell off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Goofy, take me to the hospital. Gosh, Mickey, I'm mowing my lawn.
Oh my god.
That doesn't mean. Yeah. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a weird expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
Dot dot dot. You didn't. Oh, you didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really. Oh my
What do you
god.
mean?
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Then why are we going to make sure that she feels good about herself?
Not really. Who says that?
See, that face pretty much sums up what's happening right now.
No. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm gonna do my best.
Why is there so
I'll
much dialogue?
make
I
it
want to
really
find
good
out
event.
what's wrong with Sayori.
I know, man. Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. How does everyone do their best? What? There's nothing for today.
Okay. Come on.
I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading. God fucking I don't want to read with you, you dumb bitch.
Nah, I need to go check out Sayori. Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, well, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. I have an idea because we're thinking about Sayori.
Oh my
Jeez.
goodness.
Good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. What the fuck? I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Oh, well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like it's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. That's all it is. So, all right, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Oh my god.
Sayori, hurry!
And Natsuki is going to come to my house on Sunday, even though I would have to pretend that this is Sayori. My anxiety is so shoots up the roof.
Hurry,
I guess
hurry.
I got pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might happen this year outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, it's about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Where's Sayori, dude? Oh, what the fuck?
What?
We went a day without checking on her? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you that stupid?
Oh my goodness. Freddy, come on, chop, come on.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help that much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from the thing from. Oh my fucking!
You couldn't check on it.
I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me?
No, you motherfucker! Call her.
We're visiting.
Curry, come on.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I receive Sayori's, I'm not going to be fancying myself again. We used to play softly and make a habit simply. Oh my god, what is gonna happen, dude? The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anymore the first person she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh! Holy shit!
Oh, I got so scared.
You're alive. Okay. I fucking hate this game for playing with my emotions.
Come on. I'm so happy. I'm happy now. I was scared shit.
Okay, you're alive. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go bake some cupcakes.
Let's keep going.
Good to see you, man.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hi, Franny.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You don't come over in my time like this, have you?
Oh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time, and not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you give them more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
Then let's come over more often.
Yeah.
And that's because I end up cleaning it up for you.
How come you suddenly want to come over today?
Oh, I don't know.
I just see Natsuki today.
How the fuck do you know about that?
She obviously talks to Monica, dumbass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but wait, how did you? Yeah, exactly. How did you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. I'm telling you,
Oh
man.
no, Monica's like,
Fucking,
yeah, you're right. She's
yeah,
planning
Monica's
shit.
planting seeds, dude.
Goodness.
See, like the worst part about this is that I've actually met when like a person like this in real life, so it's bringing back Vietnam flashbacks, and it's not enjoyable.
Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed of festival preparations, right?
You should tell me everything that she tells you word for word. Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Oh,
Of
dude,
course.
we should have fucking picked Monica. We could have keep an eye on Sayori. Fuck.
So they keep going. We can check later. Of course. I'm just
Okay.
helping her online.
Wait, no, that doesn't mean anything. She can still plant seeds from online.
Viruses. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shakes her head.
That's no good for you.
Eh?
Why can't you just... Like, can it just be like it's always... This is all my...
Oh my god. I can't get over how that looks like the yellow bird from Angry Birds.
See, if I didn't get so weak and actually express my feelings.
What do you mean?
Damn.
Wait. Why is that month scratched out?
Why is there a shirt on her chair?
What? That doesn't mean anything. It's just a shirt.
You never know, man. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. Wouldn't have to come here. Wouldn't have. Oh, like, see?
What's happening?
Oh, but this is just my... What? Punishment? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
What?
What is... I thought it was all
Somebody
good.
get the duct tape. We need to shut this bitch up.
Getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's the way. That's the world decided to have. Wait, what? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I just trust. What? Busy time. What?
How do you laugh after saying that?
Sayori.
Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Bernie. Trap. She's a trap.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And there is no futa, alright?
No. But that. Wrong. What do you mean? This...
What?
Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. What? She's scaring me.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Are you doing? They're just going to make me say it, aren't you, Franny? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is...
Oh my god.
I've had really bad depression. Didn't you know that? Why do you think I'm every day? Because my face, I can't even find a reason. No. No. We could have been that reason, Freddy. Look what you did. What reasons did I do anything when I fully know how it works? Oh no. Oh
What
no,
the
Freddy. What's going
fuck?
on? Why go to school, Freddy? I'm scared. Why eat? She's anorexic. Why make friends, Freddy? Why make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Oh no. Oh. Nigga, kiss her.
I'm in shock. We are in shock. What the fuck?
I called it.
I can't
called
even figure out how to respond. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I was in this situation, what do you say to this?
I'll be like, I love you. Then you boom, kiss her. Then you give her purpose to get up. You're the purpose.
How is it possible that Sayuri kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayuri?
Eh.
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
I don't understand at all, Fernie. Why do you think I didn't tell you? If I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
What?
She's gonna kill herself. Cared about. This brief someone for trying to care about. Dude, I would have been like, nah, bitch, you're gonna have bake cupcakes. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Jesus! What? That's why I wanted so badly for you to be friends with everyone else.
Why? Because you're gonna go away. Bitch lasagna. Stop!
Everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. No, bitch. Stop. Don't do this to me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spirit
Oh my fucking god.
a spirit going through my heart. So that's one. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture. You told us to fucking come. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand.
I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayuri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Fernie. There's nothing. Nah, bitch. Coming for a hug. Nothing at all. There's only one thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Oh no.
Tears streak from Sayuri's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. What? Oh. I was punished for my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Oof, 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 oof. And I came here and I made you hurt too. Oof, oof. I'm just weak and selfish. Oof. Stop smiling. Oof. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. My goodness. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once
again grabbed Sayuri's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace.
Fernie.
Sayuri. I don't care. Oh, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fernie.
Sayuri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayuri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. What do you mean, no? Don't do this to me. What do you mean? Please don't do this. Fernie.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Dot.
Bitch lasagna, dude.
I don't know. Me neither. I don't know.
This is like... did you ever play PT?
Yes. It's worse than that. It's psychological horror. I don't know. Stop doing this to me.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's really scary. Dude, just come make fucking cupcakes with us. Come on. I don't understand any of my feelings, Freddy. Dude, I feel nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh no. But your hugs are so warm. Hell yeah. And that's really... No!
Okay, fine. I'll take off the fucking cashmere sweater.
That's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
You can just call out, dude.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. Yes, you should.
Yes, you should. No, don't. What do you mean don't? Please don't. If you did that, then I would really.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet in my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? Yes, cupcakes. Yeah. Cupcakes cure depression.
Hell yeah.
It would be fun.
Come on.
To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Oh my fucking god.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it'd be very good for me today. You understand, right? No, I don't. I don't understand.
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
That's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? No, you won't. You're lying. You're fucking lying, man.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
My brano, it hurts.
Oof. Big ass oof.
Dude, what the fuck? I think we have to leave it here.
No, I want to keep going. It was so close.
Oh my god. When we went into the house and it was dark, my fucking heart dropped.
And I was like, no, it's quiet, it's dark. Freddy, my heart can't take more after this. I gotta get it over now.
We've been recording for an hour and 40. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Same. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. ... What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such a cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Whoa.
I see you brought a I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen wasn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did.
You have a pretty nice ass kitchen.
Onwards 3? Yeah. Ah, I'm shook, man.
Come on,
I'm
come on.
shook. Stay woke.
Baking cupcakes will take it off, okay? Come on.
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Fernie? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag from I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out in front of me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimated you. Hey, it's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because you're not at school. Are we getting started or what? That's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey. Stay out of my shed. Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like this. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I told you. I was the one who noticed.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it! I didn't say anything. You should apologize.
I should apologize, dumbass.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this. Oh, just trust me on this. Traps. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Oh, hi. I finally found your weakness, Fernie. Natsuki smiles deviously?
Yeah.
Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so he can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Looks pretty clean. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spread food.
See, I don't understand why they couldn't just make it. Like, is it that hard?
Maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was just one guy who made this game. He's just a giant asshole.
Fuck the guy who made this game.
And plastic bags are stored about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Fernie, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course.
It's poison.
I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delightful expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer. Fucking titties, man. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it just takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses the other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Ooh, that's a euphemism right there. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to itch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Oh gosh, this is gonna turn into some weird fucking wrestling scene where the fucking shirt comes off somehow.
Oh no, my dick.
Oh no, my fully erect penis. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face!
Whoa!
That's wow. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
I couldn't draw it? I swear.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez! You know what? Take this. Oh my god. This is like the classic fucking fight before the sex scene. I've seen this shit so much in so many stupid ass Adam Sandler movies.
I know.
You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh!
Oof. Break.
Stop!